Welcome everyone, we are the Grin brothers and we're continuing our playthrough of Project Zero Maiden of Blackwater.
That is what we do.
Last time Raffi killed a Shrine Maiden, we prevented him from talking about Dota 2 items.
I killed a lot of people. And
oh my gosh, that's a big gang up on you there.
Yeah, I guess they're slightly angry that she's killed them
And oh gosh darn it, Rui, must have woken up. No, that's a bad assumption to make, Ren. Rui must have woken up. I'm sure that's the perfectly normal thing.
Did they go missing? When they were literally right next to you, you moron!
Yep. Rui,
I'm not going to run.
Rui,
it's not that big of a deal.
Rui just got up and walked. There's, it's not like...
It's not like there's ghosts.
Is that it? They'd be taken by ghosts? Oh, hello, Rui.
Well,
I guess Rui did get up and walk.
There's ghosts in there, so... I am in the right room, right, to kill some ghosts.
Oh, cutscene. Oh yeah, I think this might be sort of getting towards the end of the level then. Sort of halfway, well, 2/3 of the way through.
Can we
other one, the other level for Ren is far on, yeah.
I missed. In my defense...
Yeah, that was unexpected. Yeah.
I was looking at that screen, not my actual...
Yeah,
weapon.
Gosh, instant teleportation to the Veiled House.
Who's he being dragged by? No one. Absolutely no one. Was that our friend?
I think so, it looked like it. Oh, can you see anything through there?
I can see a door.
Oh, that looked like it'd be an expose shot like through the window there.
See.
But yeah, the other mission that Ren has to do
there
is quite a bit longer. Or maybe I'm just remembering because of that 4-way ghost attack.
So, Dota items. They've introduced some new items. I am happy with them.
Is that purely water now? I thought it was just a puddle before, but that looks like...
No, that room was always flooded.
I know, I thought it was a puddle, not like...
Oh no. It's not like I could just...
The game themed around water has water in it.
It's Blackwater as well.
Gosh darn it, Rui, we couldn't get an expose shot there.
Wait, stop, please. I need to slowly walk after you. You know...
Hold on, I'm gonna read this. Just read this.
Maybe, just maybe.
Ooh, another journal entry, Ren said as he read
the door a bit quicker, you could have stopped this.
Yeah,
but no!
As you showcase people Rui's journal entry, you can talk about items.
He's never been... Oh, yeah. So...
Because all people need to do is you to take your time so they can read it. Only 2 pages. The relationship we have now, I like the ambiguity.
Yeah. So I kind of zoned out for a second. I wasn't doing anything, I just forgot how to... I wish you could
just how to everything, apparently.
Yeah, literally everything. So,
such items as...
Yeah, I'm trying to think of which one to talk about first. I'll talk about Spirit Vessel, because that's an upgrade to an existing item.
Okay.
So, they also removed 2 items.
Hey!
They removed Poor Man's Shield and Iron Talon. I have no problem with that.
Is that Poor Man's Iron Talon? Or
Poor Man's Shield
and then Iron Talon. Okay.
Not Poor Man's Shield, Iron Talon.
Okay.
That sounds like...
No, I mean as in is Poor Man's Shield and then Poor Man's Iron Talon.
Yeah, no.
Oh, check that other door whilst you're at, because you never did. And you might as well, drag it out so you can actually talk.
It's unlocked.
It's unlocked now, yeah. You might as well talk about items.
Yeah, so Spirit Vessel is an upgrade to the Urn of Shadows, which usually was an item your support or someone would pick up very early game, and then sell, or if they've got 6 slotted, they would sell it. If not, they'd just keep it because they're a support and they don't have any money. Pretty useful item. Has not the best of stats, but it's cheap, so it doesn't matter. When an enemy dies near you, you gain...
this is the beginning, okay.
Oh, cool.
I think you could have gone expose shot there back in the first time we went here.
Yeah. Yeah, you get urn charges, and then you can either target an ally or an enemy. If you shoot at an enemy, it will do magic damage for a couple of seconds. If you do it on an ally, it will heal them.
Yeah.
Spirit Vessel is an upgrade. It costs a fair bit of money for a support. Other characters will be fine with it.
Yeah.
Upgrades stats with it, and what happens is, if you target an enemy with it, it decreases the amount of healing they receive.
Oh, that's pretty cool, yeah.
Whilst doing... Oh.
I don't think you can have a portrait of the back of someone's head. It's not really, I mean, you could technically from the sort of art style, but as in, like, it's not really a...
Cutscene?
Oh.
I went in a room and just had a drop.
Oh.
Oh, I was asleep. You had one job, man! Oh.
Oh, Haruka.
I don't have my glasses on. There we go.
Curses! Oh, no, apparently, you know, put my glasses on and destroy the ghost.
I have laser eyes!
I love the animation for Lear in Pokemon Gone so by the way. It's just like laser beams like... That's a much clearer image now. Like, what, did you get an upgrade whilst you were sleeping?
It's because... Oh,
what?
'Cause he's watching old footage.
Oh.
Hey, let's go to a mountain. Alright, seems safe. I'm not going to question a woman covered in blood and water. They're not saying anything here, so I'm just going to talk. Yeah, and then it does, I believe, set damage plus a percentage of their health that slowly ramps up for each tick.
Mm-hmm.
So it starts at like plus 1% of their max health, then plus 2%, then plus... I think. And if you target an ally with it, it basically does the opposite. It increases how much healing they receive. And,
No, don't get your hands off my wife. Damn
don't
it!
touch her. It's just vanished, Liam. It just vanished. Not going to check the other girl. Oh, there we go. Who's going to kidnap her? Oh no, she just gets up and goes on her own. Wait, does that mean I finally get a level as her? Am I going to be able to play as her? I am?
I thought you were going to talk about items more.
I want to know if I get to play as her.
Yes, then.
Good.
Yes.
Yeah, so the Spirit Vessel does the same kind of thing.
Oh, no thanks to you. You fell asleep.
Healing your ally for more and increasing how much healing they receive. Then we have the Aeon Disc. Another not too expensive item. 25% status resistance, sorry. So you can shrug off some of those pesky stuns a bit. Well, you just took it, so I don't really have an option.
Well, you know, Yuri's not the main objective here. Yuri should definitely be the main objective here. Also, Bren, you may want to shout, you know, she has flashback powers too.
Why don't... You've got 2 cameras. There's 2 cameras in this house.
Ren basically didn't want to take her to the mountain because he didn't want to put her in danger because he thought that she was just an ordinary girl. Yes, but he does, in a sense. Ren goes off to find Rui for his next mission.
Okay.
You know, they split off because they've been taken to 2 different areas.
Don't split up on Death Mountain!
But Ren was initially not wanting to take her because she
that
thought,
makes sense.
you know, don't take the person who's just been a victim of a ghost attack up to Ghost Mountain. Like, he knew Yuri had been already fighting them.
I understand that, but at that point, just, like, he's S-rank somehow. He saw the flashback.
It's normal mode. It's actually, yeah, it's normal mode. I was about to say, you haven't been playing on easy this entire time, have you?
I don't think so.
No, it was definitely normal. I saw it said normal rank.
Yeah, I get to play as her.
Okay, yeah, Yuri's the objective here. Find Yuri. I can't go on in this world without my waifu.
You have problems.
No, I've seen you drunk. I know you have problems.
I do have problems. I didn't say I didn't. But yeah, so Aeon Disc has 25% status resistance.
Yeah.
Something like 250 health, 200 mana. Not exactly the greatest stats, but it's got status resistance. More importantly, when you get knocked, it's got like a 100-second cooldown passive effect. Pardon me. And what it does is if you get hit,
yeah,
and your health drops to 8.
As you can see, if you go to the pause menu, she's using Yuri's camera.
So she has all the upgrades Yuri has.
Again, I question why you never got to play as Hazoka in this sort of style thing, because it seems like the sort of thing they could have also done. You know, doing like the sort of Hazoka thing as Hazoka going up the mountain. Even if it's just an end game bonus. I mean, I think the end game bonus they do have is cool. And, you know, with the whole you playing through this, it's really wanting me to go back and play Project Zero myself. It's just that I've been staying up all nights as it is. Doing non... Oh, check behind you. There's usually a night... Oh, what the... If Yuri can use it, so can I.
Slow motion shots.
I think that might be yeah, that's a Mew specific power she's got.
Hold down the shutter button. That's lock on, isn't it? No. It's a shoot.
This is one ZR.
So I can... Ooh. Okay, but... Riddle me this. Why would I do that when I have the crush lens?
But yeah, that's a... I'm pretty sure that's something only Mew can do. But yeah, you know, I kind of want to get back to playing Project Zero myself, but it's something I'm going to bring up in a tea time, backlog bonanza tea time, because I've completed this, but I never did the Ayane missions because I was so tired. I managed to complete this game before New Year's, 2015, but I was so tired after staying up to past because the final level was 5 hours long for me.
Which is a long time.
You know. Well, just about 5 hours. Admittedly, part of that was because I kept redoing Ren's part over and over again, try and get the good ending for his harder ending, but as I said, you basically need to give up all your mirror sandwich for it.
Yeah.
And I didn't know what the final boss would be like, and to be fair, the final boss is pretty hard.
Well, that should be fun. Oh no.
Oh, I didn't even grab you with that.
You can't even dodge multiple times. Oh, there we go, you died, finally. So yeah, when you take damage and get knocked below 80% health, it triggers an effect that purges you from all kind of debuffs and status effects, as well as for 2.5 seconds or something like that.
Yeah.
You cannot take damage, but you can't deal damage.
Okay.
So it's basically a free escape if you get ganked.
But, you know, obviously if you, like, say, poison the opponent first or anything like that, that's still hurting them.
Yeah.
At time. So, you know, it's...
No.
What?
No, it won't.
Oh.
Any damage source that is from your character, as far as I'm aware.
Oh,
anyway.
Okay. Any damage source.
Yeah, from
okay,
your...
So it's not you can't attack, it's all damage. Okay.
Yeah, if it comes... From as far as I'm aware, I haven't tested that out, if I'm going to be honest. I'm not a huge fan of the item. It's good for...
What was the name of the item again?
Aeon Disc.
Okay, I missed the... Okay, Aeon Disc.
It's good for dealing with ganks, but it means if that triggers when you go to like initiate a fight...
Is that basically surprise attack?
Yeah, surprise attack.
Yeah,
Get you out when you're alone kind of thing. And just jump out the bushes, stab you. I would have rather had it when I'm on low health, so I can try and run away from a fight.
Which of your characters would you use that with? Because you're Sand Trenton primarily, but you tend to prefer doing the randomizer things, don't you?
Durables. Any durable it works okay with.
No, I mean characters you like to play as.
I play
also, it sounded like you said durables, but okay.
No, to be fair, squishy... anyone who's squishy and likely to be ganked.
Okay.
So
that's a huge spectrum, though. You barely narrowed that down.
Well, that's the thing.
I was just asking about what you know, in terms of character you main. You know, that you heavily use. But then again, you tend to prefer using all of the characters.
I stick with a team. Because a lot of my characters are support. They're not supposed to go on their own. A character who's solo stuff, it's worth picking it up on kind of early-ish. Especially if the enemy actually have a ganker.
I think... although I don't want to get any of the bad endings for the characters, Ren doesn't technically have terrible endings. In fact, his bad endings are just worse for other people than himself. Yeah. Muse is pretty sad for her. Yuri's is downright awful. But I can't bring myself to get Yuri's bad ending, and it's not like I want to, because it's done in the Zero Samus outfit.
I bet I could get it.
Miyu gets a really cool The Hyrule Warriors Zelda outfit though.
Oh.
So I think, you know...
I assume I'm going in here.
Miyu's good / bad endings are super easy to get.
I'm going that way. Bam! That's a good picture.
It's a bit far off, but it's a picture of Yuri, so it's wonderful regardless. The side of her face is just... Angels cry at the sight.
I don't think they do.
Cry with envy.
I was going to quote a song, but you wouldn't know it, so there's no point. You
killed several people! There's no one you didn't kill at some point here.
Oh, actually, this will be really good against
Wait, you didn't kill the Black Box guy. You didn't kill the people...
He kind of died on his own.
Well, technically, you are part of the main reason the Black...
Oh, that drained power way too quick.
That you're part of the... He's part of the main reason why...
Oh, Jesus!
Why the...
More combat combos going on here!
He's part of the main reason why the Black Water ended up flooding out, because he killed so many people whilst the main pillar was in position.
Yeah, he murdered everyone.
That negatively affected her ability to try and, stop it, given the amount of dead people suddenly infecting the soil of the area. She's...
Oh, wait, I can see the health bar! That's what that is!
What?
That!
Yeah. Did you not know?
No!
Fair enough. I mean, it makes no difference for the viewers, because, we're not seeing it, but,
Okay,
oh gosh. Right. Yeah, that attack does a lot of damage.
But guess what? You cannot kill a god. I have herbs, not herbs.
Yeah, I hate these
herbs.
Yeah, any more items?
Yeah.
Of particular note?
All of them, in my opinion. I like the idea behind pretty much all of them. So you have let's see, I did Spirit Vet. Right. Okay.
I will shimmy!
You know what?
Are you just going to use expensive film?
No. God no. I was going to try and blow him up with my blasty cannon.
Was that Crush Lens just then?
No. Crush Lens couldn't. Because it was
charging.
Yeah. That is Crush Lens, so goodbye. He lived.
I lived! You're a ghost. Oh. Well, I am.
It took his health off quite a bit, so... That doesn't seem like an effective attack method, man.
I always wanted to be in a fighting game!
He really is just attacking like a fighting game character.
Well, you're in a horror game where cameras are the primary weapon here.
Dare I say, a Dark Souls enemy.
Oh, come on, Raph!
F-Zero
is the Dark Souls of racing games. Which is not actually an unfair comparison, admittedly.
Oh, now he's dead. No, he's not.
The thing is, the game, as I commented before, that I'm looking forward to, the Xbox One Code Vein, so is basically anime Dark Souls, everyone's described it as.
So, yeah, the problem is I want to leave my favourite weapon till last.
But at this rate, you're not...
Can you just die?
Oh, grab him. At this rate, you're not going to get to mention it till, though.
I can mention it next episode. Just keep doing episodes till I get to talk about it.
I've been holding back on things I've been saying.
Hang on this. Spirit Vase. Nullifier is a fun one. Yeah. Stats are a bit weird for what it does, but I don't care. It's entertaining. 65 attack, 5 armor, 5 health regen. It's like a 14-second cooldown, not a long cooldown. Okay range. Fire a little projectile at an enemy.
Yep.
That...
Finish off this one and end the episode, because...
Decreases movement speed by 100% or something.
I think there's another exploder shot.
Sets them to like 100 speed, basically. Purges them when you cast it on them. So if they've got any buffs going, it removes all of that.
Yeah.
And then every time someone hits them, for like 0.4 seconds, it'll slow their movement down. So you can basically pin someone on the spot.
Okay. Yeah. That it?
Yeah, that's it for Nullifier.
Okay, then we'll...
2 other items, I think.
We'll end the episode. I thought there was another exposure shot of Yuri just there, but
no,
okay.
Fine.
Yeah. So, yeah. Cheer, everyone!
Bye!